Kim Ga-young was born into a family with a deep appreciation for sports. Growing up in Seoul, she showed an interest in various athletic pursuits, but it was billiards that truly captivated her attention. Kim was first introduced to the sport at the age of 12, when her father, an avid billiards fan, took her to a local pool hall. Initially, she played casually, but it didn't take long for her to realize her passion and innate talent for the game. By the age of 15, Kim began to compete in local tournaments, quickly rising through the ranks. Her dedication to learning the intricacies of billiards, particularly the delicate art of three-cushion billiards, which requires advanced techniques and strategic shot making, was evident from the start. The combination of her strong work ethic and natural talent enabled her to surpass her peers, setting the stage for a promising career in professional billiards. Kim's breakthrough came when she became the youngest female player to qualify for the Korean Women's Billiards Championship, which she participated in at the age of 16. Despite being a newcomer, she managed to impress the experienced players with her technical skills, accuracy, and ability to read the game. This early exposure to competitive billiards fueled her determination to pursue the sport at the highest level. The rise to prominence, early success. Kim Ga-young's early years in the professional world of billiards were marked by rapid improvement and steady success. After her strong performance in the Korean Women's Billiards Championship, she began to compete in various regional and international events, gaining experience and refining her skills. Her first major breakthrough came in 2007, when she clinched the Korean Women's Billiards Championship, a prestigious national tournament that marked her arrival on the international stage. This victory not only earned her recognition, but also boosted her confidence in her ability to compete with the best players in the world. From there, she began to make waves on the global billiards circuit. Kim's development as a player was fueled by her commitment to constant improvement. She sought to perfect her techniques, studying the games of male professionals and adopting their strategies. Her tenacity and focus on her craft paid off as she began to claim victories in international tournaments, one of the most notable being the World Cup, which she won in 2009. This victory was significant, as it demonstrated her ability to compete at the highest levels and challenge even the most seasoned players. In addition to her World Cup win, Kim continued to perform well in other prestigious events, securing multiple podium finishes. Her growing reputation as a fierce competitor earned her a loyal fan base in South Korea and worldwide. Kim's performance on the world stage was a breakthrough for women in billiards, as she demonstrated that women could not only compete but dominate in a sport historically dominated by men. Career peak and main achievements. Kim Ga-young's career peak came in the 2010s, a period in which she firmly established herself as one of the most accomplished three-cushion billiards players in the world. Her aggressive playing style, combined with her ability to execute incredibly difficult shots, earned her the nickname the Queen of Korean Billiards. Throughout the decade, she achieved numerous victories and accolades that cemented her status as one of the premier players in her sport. One of Kim's crowning achievements was her victory at the World Women's Billiards Championship in 2014. This win marked a turning point in her career, as it solidified her position as the top female player in the world. The tournament brought together the best players from around the globe, and Kim's remarkable composure and exceptional shot-making ability allowed her to defeat some of the most formidable competitors in the sport. Her victory at the World Championship proved that she could excel at the highest levels of competition. In addition to her World Championship triumph, Kim continued to dominate at various international competitions. Her Asian Games performances were outstanding, with Kim consistently winning medals in the billiards events, contributing to her growing status in the international sporting community. Her impressive record at the Asian Billiards Championships also bolstered her resume, showcasing her consistency and skill across multiple tournaments. Throughout her career, Kim has racked up over 30 international titles, including multiple World Cup victories and national championships. Her ranking within the world's top players remained high for most of her career, as she consistently performed at an elite level and remained a strong contender in any tournament she participated in. She was widely regarded as one of the best female billiards players in history. Kim's legacy as one of the finest female players in the sport is also marked by her influence on the sport's gender dynamics. She broke down barriers and opened the door for more women to pursue careers in billiards, particularly in South Korea, where her success helped elevate the profile of the sport. She became a role model for young girls aspiring to make a name for themselves in the sport. Later years and continued influence. As Kim Ga-young entered the later years of her career, she continued to compete in major tournaments, but shifted her focus more toward mentoring and teaching younger players. Having accumulated decades of experience in the sport, she became an ambassador for billiards, especially in South Korea, where she has had a profound impact on the development of the sport. Kim was frequently seen at various youth tournaments, offering her advice and guidance to the next generation of players. In addition to her role as a mentor, Kim Ga-young remained a competitive force. While her appearances in some of the highest-tier international competitions became less frequent, she continued to challenge for titles, and her performances remained strong. Her skill and competitive spirit persisted, though her role in the sport had expanded to include a focus on legacy building and the promotion of billiards as a professional career for women. Kim's personal journey also involved promoting gender equality in the sport, participating in discussions about the challenges female players face in competitive billiards. She used her platform to advocate for better recognition of female athletes and work to inspire greater participation from women in the sport.